All right, fam. Welcome back to the show. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to jump on and we are going to see what is really happening on the market. Now, let me just do. We are going to jump on. Okay, so this is happening. Guys, if you are here in the comments, I'm literally just going to pull this in. So give me 1 second. I'm going to put in the bubbles here. And I'm going to open this up. Let me see a second. So here's what we're going to do. I'm putting in the chat. I forgot to do that. I'm so sorry about that. In a second, cause it's fired for not letting me know. Here we go. Publish. Bam. Here we go. So, Daddy, Ramen, we agreed on the other show that you cannot do this. You cannot do this. You can only do it if you're a hot girl. Anyway, guys, I'm back here. We had the show on Crypto Live. I gave you all the fundamentals. Why is this extremely bearish? You can go and look at that on Crypto Live. There's a link in the description, so you can check the fundamental show there. And then it is time for us to start talking about trades, because I said this news is extremely bad. The skeletons were out. I thought the bottom was in. But if you really look at it and you see what is really happening and the market is completely bleeding, there are some massive trades to take, and I genuinely mean it. We are at the right time, right before New York opens. So let's look at that. Guys, if you are here and you appreciate this content, we are growing the channel. We just hit 20,000 on the last show, so we truly appreciate if you could subscribe, smash the like button. And again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Fefe, and I bring you alpha that can yield you these gains. So it's worth subscribing, following, checking it out, liking, spreading the word, and just joining the fam overall. Let's jump in here. Well, number one, most importantly, we're gonna do, these shows are gonna be or are very focused. We have to focus on trades. So here's what we're gonna do. Number one and very important is that we do have this news coming out here. I do think I did think that we are in a higher time frame wise, the 4-hour wise. We do have a market structure shift here, which would indicate that we are seeing a reversal happening. Now, here's the thing. The reversal, in my opinion, should happen. If I only look at TA, this is a 4-hour, or what is it, a 1-hour market structure shift, then a retrace here to the very bullish order block. And then from there, we should see a push up. This would not be a stupid trade. The only reason why I do think this is not going to play out this time is because I've been voicing the opinion that everything is fundamentally driven. So it's not all crypto and it's not all charts, but it is fundamentally driven. And when you have fundamentally driven market, you cannot rely on setups like this. Why? Because the fact that they charge China charges a 34% tariff on goods from America means that anything you buy, again, I explained this on the show, is going to be taxed at tariffed at 34%. That means that the markets the US market that is going to open now will take this horribly. Now, stocks are already taking a hit here. This is the month, but stocks are already on the day pre-market are taking a hit. What do we have here? Starbucks down 6% on the day. So I do think that we're gonna see a massive sell-off on here. Maybe a little bit of relief, but ultimately this is going to hurt every single business in America. There's a 270 billion trade deficit with China. So I'm telling you, there is 418 billion imports every single year from China to the United States. Anything you do, anything you make, if you look at this, if you look at the TV control, if you look at the power bank, everything is made in China. So it's gonna be big. Therefore, even though my chart tells me, or the TA tells me that I should be prepping to take long positions here, I am not going to, because I think it is going to be a massive selling market in the US. We've seen it here as well. Here's what I'm expecting. Now, I would like to see a 50% retrace on this if the market makers are active and if they... Hold my beer, cuz. Look at this. So if you don't know, why am I saying, oh, it's not because I'm a fucking dog. It's because this is a 50% retrace. What does that really mean? Well, all the time markets retrace 50%. Every single time, from the monthly time frame to the daily time frame to the 1 minute time frame. Look at this. What does it do? Come back, retrace, higher high form, moves on. And then one time it breaks below. And then when it breaks below, what does it do? It retraces 50. Look at this. Here, 50% retrace. What does it do? Literally comes back 50 and moves on. So technically, what I can tell you that from here, we had the 50% retrace on the other side. I should have added to my short. I still can. We're going to look at the charts. But it did happen. The 50% happened. This up here is called the premium zone. And premium, you want to sell in premium. When you want to sell something, you always want to sell it for a lot of money. Therefore, you sell in premium. And in discount, you always want to buy stuff for discounted prices. Therefore, below the 50% is the discount level. For any of you who are not familiar with this, it's a simple Fibonacci tool. I put 0, 0.5, and 1 in it, and then you get the 50% level. Now, when it comes, you can just short it if it has a break below the 1 minute chart, which would be down here at 82,182. How beautiful number that is, 82,182. Until then, we're still bullish on the lower time frame, so I'm just going to wait for a little bit of more upside. And whenever we have a break below, currently sitting at 82,182, we are going to add to the short, but I am already in a short position. Now, what I'm also going to do here is that I'm going to launch a Zoom because I want people to jump on here and have a discussion with us. So I'm going to launch a Zoom call here, and Cos will pin the comment. 13 minutes to go till the open. No, I think there is 45 minutes to go. Is it? Was it? Can you check what's the time in New York? And I'm going to put this in here, and Cos, I would like you to pin this, please. It's almost 9 o'clock, so it's 45 minutes, yes. So there is about 40 minutes till US Open. Cos is going to pin the link here, and then you can just join in. You have to turn your camera on, and if you have any questions, we did this in the last session as well. We just run through stuff. It's 8:49 a.m. New York. Yes. So about 40 minutes, exactly. No, it's 12 minutes less. No, it's not. Oh, 45. Good. All right, cool. So you can join in there, and then we're going to take it step by step. Until then, let's run through the market. Let's see what we have here. ETH, I would not touch it. Massive liquidation week, though, so that could be enough. Did it come back 50? This is why we had the liquidation week. Look at this. Look at how beautifully the market works. And people don't even fucking understand it. Look at this. This is why we had this liquidation on the job market announcement, on the unemployment claims. This is exactly why we had. So the market maker could send the price back to above 50 and then liquidate whoever was there. It's elevator down, stairs up. Definitely another leg coming down. And I said today, on the mental bubbles, I said we are going sub 80, and I do think that is going to happen. We are going to go sub 80 today. What is that? Super chat. Cuz is like, sorry, can I just 2 seconds? Sorry. Can I just hi, if you go a short, is it good to use 50x if liquidation would be 89? Would you go 50x short? I mean, it really, brother, what is it joking or serious? Bro, I mean, if you're serious, bro, we gotta talk. Like, we gotta talk. If you're serious, we have to talk. I mean, you say 89. 89,000 would be your stop loss. You know how big that is, bruv? From here, 89,000. It's 7%. That means you would be losing 350% of your position size if you did 50x. That's not a good deal if you ask. No. You hold on a second. You would lose 100. Yeah, exactly. 100 to 350. Yes, exactly. Not good. No. So if I short, I always short with this high. So if you're going to take any shorts, you got to take the total market cap. You go into the total market cap. You look at the chart and you go this here. This is the high, 279. It actually aligns very, very nicely with this 4-hour OB. So I'm not even surprised that there's a sell-off from this level with the low here and then break below. It's definitely going. If you look at it on the daily, look at this. Look at Bitcoin on the higher time frame chart. Look at this. Look at this massive. This will be taken today. Like, mark my words. Mark my words. This will be taken today. This here. We're going sub 70, 79-ish. This is what I'm looking at today. This is going to get taken today. Unless there is a miracle happening, but there is not going to be a miracle happening. Risk management. No, I'm not making a joke about this guy. Because HK, I've seen you around. I legit thought you were joking. So I legit thought you're joking. Okay, let me see who is here in the chat. There is someone here. David Stewart in the chat here. I'm going to bring up David Stewart in the chat. And if David Stewart is here, then we're just going to jump on with David Stewart. And then we're just going to jump back in the charts and we're going to do the token analysis. David Stewart, my friend, can you hear me? Can you hear me? SOS. Let me put my mind to rest. I know I should go British Got Talent. David Stewart is not here. David Stewart can't hear us, unfortunately, so we're going to jump back into the charts. Here we go. Let's go. What should we do? I usually use 5x short, playing it safe. Definitely 88,000. Fefe, do you do high frequency trading? I mean, not with the bots, but yeah, I do scalps. Is David in the room with us? Is David in the room with us? Let's do it. Doge. I was stopped here. That was devastating. Look at this. Break below. Like, you can easily short. Wait for a 50 retrace. If the 50 happens, just wait for a market structure break. Short. The only reason why I don't short... I mean, there is liquidity taken. Doge is not worth shorting. It's just simply not worth it. Don't short Doge, I think. Not worth it. Solana. Let's go Solana. Let's take the big ones because I think... Look at this. This is why I use a stop loss. Look at this. I got stopped here. It's like a 5% stop. But then it fell another 7%. This is why I use a stop loss. Solana is at a major level. Now, I don't like this on Solana. I don't dare to short it. I'll be honest with you. I do not dare to short Solana. But this should be... I mean, fuck. Because this could be one of the biggest shorts we've done. Shorting Solana at 115. That would be ballsy. I mean, it's just so fundamentally strong. But this, bro, this is free fall. Like, if Solana loses this $100 level, it's free fall. This thing is going down to like, I mean, at least 77. At least 77. I mean, if you're ballsy, it's not worth it though. I mean, if you just want to, you know, just wing it, then you can... do we have 540 people watching and 180 likes? Guys, I'm going to do the tariff thing. It's going to be a tariff. If we don't have 300 likes on the show in the next 5 minutes, I stop the show. In the next 3 minutes. I'm pulling a Trump here. 3 minutes, 300 likes. If we don't have it, I'm going to stop the show. I'm serious. That's serious. Cause I'm serious. Okay. So if I was, I'm not interested in shorting, but if I was to short, I would short it with the stop loss here, but it's 31%. Why would you do that to yourself? BNB, lots and lots and lots of liquidity. Don't short BNB. AVAX, beautiful. AVAX can go lower. No, liquidity taken. I mean, it possibly can, but not a good short. Link. Not a good... I mean, Link is going to be a massive freaking long. Like, it's gonna be so good. Like, Link is coming back to a very cool level. Look at this. If we can take this... I mean, Link is going to be one that I'm long in here. Like, if we get this taken and then we show a market structure shift, I'm interested in long in Link. Down here at like 11.8. If we take that and we show market structure shift, I'm interested in long and Link. TRX, this was good. We didn't get stuff. This brought back. So you see, this is actually such a good example for everybody who's getting wrecked and whatever. This is called risk management. So when you take the same amount of risk on every single token that you're longing, right? And so here, this was a trade that we took. This trade was 1 to 10 risk reward. Now, we didn't take with 1 to 10 because we closed around here. So it's 1 to 6 or something like that. But that means that I took one amount of risk and I got back 6 times that. So even though I got stopped on Link and Doge and whatever, it doesn't really matter because this would have brought back all the losses. TRX, I like it. It could be good, but I don't dare to short it because of Justin Sun and the way things are handled and whatever. So I'm not interested in. XRP looks good on higher high. I think XRP can be a good short, but again, the same thing. USA made, I'm not good in shorting this. ADA is a great long. ADA is never a great long, brother. It was never a great long. So, but let's look at it. I mean, this seems like a great long to me. I mean, honestly though, like he has a point. Like you see, Keychains is following us. He has a point because again, it's a market structure shift. Then you have a 50% retrace. It is actually, he's actually right. He's actually right. On a scalp way, this is actually not a bad long. I mean, if the burgers don't dump, I don't know. Guys, you have 45 seconds. I'm just saying. 45 seconds and I stop the show. 45 seconds to get to 300 likes. Simple. So So this could actually be interesting, but I'm only interested in shorts. If it comes back a little bit, then I'm going to take a short on this as well. Maybe up here. Yeah, exactly. Look at the same thing. 64, 65-ish. If it comes like 64, I'm not even kidding. 10 seconds. If we don't get, we have 285. I'm not kidding. I am going to stop the show. 308. I legit was ready to stop the show. Like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm here giving you all for after doing a 45-minute long show. I legit was to stop the show. So I'm very happy that you did it. Congratulations. We're up at 300. Cause he's like, holy shit. Okay. So ADA can be good. Tao. Would not short Tao because it's very strong and it's also coming down here. I would not long Tao and not short it. So it's kind of simple. Ethena, look at Ethena. Fudge. This is like, Ethena looks devastating. This is devastating to see Ethena from January down 78%. The greatest Ethena. Look at Ton. Holy shit, look at... Why do we always miss our own calls? Bro, I literally said on the show, I literally said, the moment we see a 15-minute market structure shift, I'm gonna short Ton. I literally said it. Look at this. Look at this. Close above, close below, retrace, dump. Easiest fucking short. If you have shorted this, easiest short. This was such a no-brainer to short Ton.
Will you buy it spot?
20 Ton? Yeah, definitely. I would buy a Ton spot. I think Ton is a very good buy on spot. I think they have 1 billion users, bro. Like you can't compete with that. I think Ton is a very good buy long term. I genuinely mean it. I think Ton is going to pull a 10x. I genuinely mean it in the next 3-4 years. Easy 10x.
Somebody took it.
Somebody took what?
80% profit on the Ton short, you said.
Never close your Ton short call and already up 280% profit. It's just simple. It's only me who is missing these shorts. Why? Because I'm doing fucking shows. It's simple. I'm sitting on meeting, doing shows, but I'm very happy that the community is paying attention. That's very good. It's cool. You see, we closed Pi at like 90 cents because why not? We were up like what? How many percent did we do? What was? Oh, but we were like 2x, eh?
4.
Yeah, 4x. Okay. Altcoin. Let's go Altcoin. When is pizza? When is pizza arriving? Because he's laughing at me. What the fuck are you laughing at? When is pizza, bro? When is pizza? Because he's like, I'm like, when is pizza? Because he's like, pfft. When is pizza? We're going to eat pizza today. This is a short I gave you on the call on the show as well. Look at this. 37% from the call. 37% from the call. Beautiful retrace. I think we're a little bit late to this. Short. Yeah, we're a little bit late to this short. I mean, no. Oh my God. Yeah, it's actually good. I mean, if it retraces, this could be very fucking good. Like if it retraces, what would be the stop here? It's 10%. But I mean, this is a no-brainer. If you manage risk, this is an incredible short. But you have to manage risk. It's a 10% stop loss. So Caspa. I think it's good. Caspa is good. 4%. I take Caspa short. I'm taking a Caspa short now. Actually, I'm going to put my stop loss to this high. 69. 69 is my Caspa short. What is this? This 5% stop loss. So you got to pay attention there. Listen. Oh no, there was no sound. Why is there no sound? Anyway, because I'm in do not disturb mode. I added. So I'm in a Caspa short. 65 0.069 is my SL. That's my stop loss up here. I think it's easy. It's an easy short. Again, I think it's going to be temporary though because the structure is bullish. So I'm going to sell. If we take this slow, I'm probably going to sell here. Honestly, I'm probably going to sell somebody here. It's just a quick scalp on New York Open that I think is worth. And actually after that, it is worth closing these positions, to be honest with you. Hype, not interested in shorting. Avi, not bad. But I mean, where lower can it go? There. I mean, it's free fall here, but I mean, shorting this here in a major OB. Avi is going to be an incredible long. Link and Avi, can you note these down? We have to catch these. We have to catch these. These are multi-month trades. We have to catch the, no, but I'm serious. We have to catch these trades. 4-hour high, we have to catch these trades. I'm going to keep you posted on X, guys. If we take these trades, we're going to keep you posted on X. So make sure to follow. There's a link in the description. But we have to catch, because we have to catch these. Avi and Link. We have to catch these trades. I'm not interested in shorting. Render, not interested in shorting. OP looks like a good short. What happened here? OP looks like a good short. I think the link was not good or something happened. I closed it. Can you just put this one in, cuz? Oh, I'm actually going to just comment it. OP is not a bad short, but I mean it's like all-time lows. Like where are we shorting it? If you guys want to jump in, I'm gonna take a couple of people here, and then we're just gonna jump on. So it's saying CAS stopped. Bro, we literally just took it. What do you mean CAS stopped? My man is tripping balls. Okay, MLN, let's go. It's very cold, cuz. Problem is you don't want to short these. Like the problem is like so down, you don't know where. I mean, you can short them to 0, but these things are going to bounce at some point, and you don't want to be, you know, falling. I mean, catching up. What is it like? Adding to this thing when it's dumping this hard. Hi, we talked about Shib. Let's look at meme land. What is happening here? No. Papa, no. What do we have with the super chat? Shib short. Let's go, Shib. Very Shib here. Shib here. Again, the problem is I can't short into this. Like, even though it's fundamentally broken, TA-wise, this is like a buying opportunity. Like, it's an incredible long-in opportunity. I can't short into this. That's my only problem. Like, I can't. Yeah, I can't short into this. I mean, you could. Technically, yes. Technically, you could take this short. I mean, it's 2%. Let's short it. This is a riskier one. This is a riskier one, but it can take this liquidity here. Yeah, technically there is like yeah. You could short it, but just don't short it a lot. Just short it a little bit down here, 1-to-1. This is a little bit riskier, but I'm going to take this short. Yes. So I took this short as well. Stop loss up here at 0.0125, but this is a riskier one. This is a riskier one because I don't like this on the higher time frame. Higher time frame is extremely bullish, so that's not the best. Okay, if anybody wants to come up and ask a question, have a chat, whatever that is, there is a link here that you can click on, and you can come into the Zoom room, and then you can talk to us here. Can you give us a give reward short Fefe? A good risk reward. The Caspa is good. Caspa is great. This is a great short. I genuinely mean it. I think Caspa can go all the way down here to 58-ish. I think it's a good short. And Bitcoin is also a good short, but Bitcoin is the strongest of them all. But I think Caspa is a good short. Great. There's someone here. Let's see. Mohsin. Let's go. We'll see if Mohsin is here. Oh, Mohsin, you back, brother? You back, brother? Wait a second. We're gonna add you here. What's happening, my bruh?
Nothing much, Fefe. What's happening by you? All good.
You've been here the other day as well, right?
Yes. I listened to your show. I mean, it's Friday here in Cape Town, so you know.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Cool. So what are you up to? You've got a nice tripping mic here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's just for me doing some shows on my own, trying to record something.
Are you doing shows?
Like I'm trying to build up my own channel and some community around.
What is your channel?
for
What is your
crypto.
channel? Let me see. What is your channel? Let me see.
Really? It's called Crypto Sangha.
Crypto Sangha. Let's go. Let's go. Crypto Sangha. Let's go.
SANGAT. GAT. Yeah, that's.
You've got 9,000 subscribers, brother. You're half the size of us.
Yeah, well, no, I'm 9,000. Like, yeah, well, we are a small community and we speak Hindi. Assalamu alaikum, दोस्तों. Crypto संगत की podcast में.
What language do you speak?
That's Hindi. आप सबको welcome. मेरा नाम है मोहसिन. मैं हूँ आपका host. और आज मैं इंट्रोड्यूस
ये जगह वैल्यू ये थी।
That's good, bro. That's good, bro. That's good. Bitcoin options expiry, volatility incoming. Let's see. Matrix, entering the matrix. I love that.
की वजह से बीच में जो पड़ाव आ रहे हैं ना आपको छोटे-छोटे और उसके बाद
I love it, bro.
वहां से निकलना पड़ा तो उसके ऊपर दुख दर्द नहीं करना है।
What language is Kapoor speaking? Let me call Kapoor. Hold on a second.
Okay, yeah, Kapoor Kishit.
Yeah, you know Kapoor.
Yeah, I follow him on
What
Twitter.
language is he speaking?
He speaks Hindi, yeah.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
send me a DM on X. I might have a gig for you. Send me a DM on X.
All right, cool. I'll do that.
Seriously,
But
just send me a DM.
Okay,
say it again?
My question to you.
Yes,
question
go ahead.
Is right now, like it's a macro question, and I'm just trying to understand the whole dynamics of it. That China raised tax, right? They put the tariff now, a blanket tariff. I just don't understand. Like gold is dumping, Bitcoin is dumping, USDT dominance is dumping. So where is the money parking? Like are people taking out all the money and they're parking it in Dixie, or where are they parking the money?
So there is confusion. The problem is that there is confusion. Gold is skyrocketing. Gold is at like 3,200. I mean, I haven't seen gold today, but in general, gold is skyrocketing because people are moving much more into everything is like, down. So it started off with institutions starting to sell off. Then a panic followed. Magnificent 7 is down like 20%. Major stocks, we talked about it on the show on Crypto Live today, that Nvidia is down 7% on a day. Apple is down 10% on a day. That's crazy. So I think people are just taking money, preserving capital, maybe putting it into gold, possibly putting it into Bitcoin. I mean, to be very honest with you, considering the fact that Bitcoin had, if you look at back here, Bitcoin had 30% correction. By the way, this trade is in profit just for anybody who took it, this Casper trade. But if you look at Bitcoin and you look at the previous performance and the previous bear market pullbacks, I mean, if you look at this here, for example, just to show you one, if you look at this here, this is a 30% pullback in January 2021, where no reason to have this pullback, no reason. And then you have another one here right before the top, 27%. And then you have another one here, which is like 20%. This pullback that we're experiencing now, although it's severe because we feel like, holy shit, the world is ending, but it's a 30% pullback. It's nothing. And if you start zooming out here, it's crazy. So the fact that Bitcoin is only down 30%, while the world around us is melting, where you can really see, like, look again, like I was literally saying that on the show, that if you look at the bubbles, what is it? Where is it? Starbucks is down 25% on the month, and that's Starbucks. It's not Bitcoin. It's Starbucks. What is the market cap of Starbucks? 105 billion. 105 billion, and it is down 30% on the month. It's crazy. It's crazy. So like if you think about the fact that we're in a like basically in a crisis that like COVID or 2008 or something very similar, where things are breaking and Bitcoin is still down only 30%, which is normal in bull markets. It's insane. So I do think people are allocating into Bitcoin. I do think that flows are coming into Bitcoin, but I think there is a confusion across the board that needs to be addressed, and then we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I also think that after the whole tariff thing is going to go, I think it's going to go for at least a week or so. And then probably afterward, people will start coming into senses. But I just have a question, because this has been asked many times from people who are new to crypto, that At what level do you feel that this cycle is broken when it comes to price level for Bitcoin? Like when
I'm gonna show you in a second. Someone is
Yeah.
saying the alt market is dead. Why no one faces the facts? The idiots don't face the facts. The alt market is dead. We know there is no alt season. I've been saying this forever. Whoever says whatever, not true. So if you look at this, if you look at the total market cap, and if you look at the weekly level, it's very clear for me what the level is. This down here. Holy shit, what are all these alerts? So it's down here. It's down here. So this 1.7 trillion mark. That's the lowest low. For me, if we start losing the 2.18 trillion, I'm out. Because there might be a relief rally, but whatever, I'm out. If we lose this 2.18 trillion level on the total market cap, I do think the market is dead, and it's gonna be dead for a long time. It's gonna be worth trading, but I'm out. If you look at Bitcoin here, the same scenario on the weekly. Look at it on the weekly. This here, the 66,772, 7,000, whatever, 67,000, and down here between 49,000. So 49,000 should not break. Definitely for us to continue anything, but even if this level breaks here at 67,000 and we close below on the weekly, that's a massive problem. Until then, I'm just bullish.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
My brother, I will see you. I will see you back here on the show, though. Hey.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you
Take
soon.
care, my
I'll send you
brother.
a text, cheers. Take
Yes,
care,
send
man.
me a DM. Send me a DM. I might have. I can't promise you anything, but send me a DM.
Don't worry.
Talk to you. Take care. All right, what do we have here? We have Numisma. Numisma is here. I like your profile picture. I want to see you as well. Numisma, can you hear me? Numisma is connecting to audio. I cannot hear you yet. Long Aptos. I would not long anything now. I would buy spots, but I would not long anything now. AI token short. Could be. Let's look at some AI tokens until Numisma figures this out here. Cuz, will you reply to me when is pizza? Half an hour. What? They're bringing it from. Okay. What AI tokens should we short? Like what AI tokens should we look at? What AI tokens should we look at? I'm gonna remove this guy here. Good time to buy a spot, 100%. If you buy quality, buy Bitcoin, buy Solana, 100%. Grass, let's look at grass. I would not short grass. Grass is very good fundamentally. Look at it. Yeah, it's actually quite freaking strong. Look at this. Grass is up 50-60% since March. So it's not bad at all. Like grass is not. I mean, okay, this is good. This is a good short. Okay, I literally just said don't short it. But I mean, this is a no-brainer short, honestly. It's literally a no-brainer short here. I'm shorting grass now. It's a no-brainer short here. I know I said don't short it, but this is a no-brainer short here. It literally retraced all the way back. But this is a very quick scalp. Very quick scalp. And also be aware that there is like a 10% stop loss or whatever that might be. Stop at $2. That's a good short. This is a very good short. It's a big stop loss, but this is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So, in my opinion. Marios is here. I'm letting Marios in. Let's see what is happening here. Humans, yeah, move. Sui, I would not short Sui. Grass token unlock just around the corner. That's also fantastic. Any other good spots? Marios in the house, Marios. Can you hear me, Marios? I can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself. Waiting for Marios until Marios fixes this. Thanks for the free cast money. You're welcome. AXBT, let's look at the AXBT team. I mean, this is kind of good as well, but I mean, I need AXBT to come a little bit higher here. I need AXBT to come a little bit higher here. And then go down from here. I would not short this down. Also, AXBT can bounce like 30% in no time. Marios, come back next time. Marios unfortunately can't get his through. But I would love to see you here, bro. I would love to next time we bring you up. Don't worry. He's mad. He's like, oh, why not? I'd love to have him here. Next time. Thomas is here. Thomas is driving, bro. Are you driving? Can you say something, Thomas? Hold on a second. Let me put... Thomas! Yeah. Thomas! You have to unmute yourself. Thomas, have to unmute yourself. I can't hear you, brother. I can't hear you. He's telling us he's Italian. I think he's Italian. Did you see the hand? But he's sending love. Love you, sending love. Okay, I'm back, bro, back. I love you, back. Why can I not hear you? I can't hear you either. I'm thinking if the problem is you have to approve. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. What a legend, hey? What a legend. Mario 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗪. Is the problem on our end, you think? You have to like accept something or something like that. This was so much fun. The guy was driving. He was like, such a cool guy. Mario 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗪 is coming in here. What else? I love this show. I love you back, you know? Moshin, I love you back. Will BTC ever fall? This is becoming ridiculous. BTC dominance ever fall? Yes, it will. It will. Just patience. Bera. Let's look at Bera. Officially, all of our trades are in profit. Just saying to everybody. Mario, can you hear me? Yes! No way! Mario, you made it. You saved the day here. Mario, what's happening,
Yes,
brother? On the show. Welcome on the show. What's good?
It's good to see you. It's good to be online, actually.
Good to see you as well. What's happening? Where are you from?
I'm good. I'm from Greece. And
You're from Greece?
I've been living in Denmark for like 3 years.
Okay, so hold on a second. Snakker du dansk?
I don't speak Danish.
A lit. You have to say a lit.
Okay. I will learn it.
Okay, cool. So how is it going? What are you up to? Have you been watching the shows for a long time, or?
Yeah, I think since I started trading for like a year now.
Okay, incredible. Have you been starting here in the 100 Club?
Yes. Actually, when I was not from when you started the channel, but later on I found out about it. I don't remember how many subscribers you had back then, but yeah, there weren't many.
Incredible.
And
That's
I remember the old chair, of course.
Yeah, the old chair. Yeah, exactly. If for anybody who does not know, I had a chair that was breaking down all the time, and it was like I was falling. It's such a good times. So what can I help you with? Do you have any questions, or just wanted to come and check in, say hi?
Yeah, basically, I just wanted to say hi, and I also have a question regarding the liquidity sweeps. Like, I have no idea when they are coming and how to deal with them. Like,
none of us has
way wider stop loss or something.
So there are a couple different liquidities, right? So there is trendline liquidity, which is a clear trend line. The reason why this is a liquidity is limit orders, stop losses.
Yes.
So when you have a trend line, the reason why the trend line works because there are people who place their stop losses down here. So the market maker knows exactly if you liquidate the first round of people, it's gonna be like a snowball effect. That's why if you look at, this is a very good example on today as well. Like if you look at this here, for example, look at this. Like this is a trend line liquidity. If you look at it on 15-minute, you can see this here is a trend line liquidity. And then it's been kind of taken here, right? It's kind of taken. Not really, but kind of tasted or so on. And then here another trend line liquidity. Look at how beautiful this trend line liquidity is. And then look what happens. It's nuked. Both this and this is nuked in no time. So it took this to build up. It took it 2 days. And it got nuked in 2 hours. Because of the network, because of the avalanche. So it has stop losses. And then there's a massive selling pressure, and then there's liquidation. That's one. The only way to spot them is trend lines. More trend lines you see, the more liquidity above. So, you know, we are shorting as well. If I would short bearer, I would put my stop loss above here. And then when it will do this, I'll put my stop loss above here. And then when it will do this, I'll put my stop loss above here. And then you have this pool of liquidity. So you grab it, right? That's one. Second is relative levels. So relative equal highs, double tops, double bottoms, triple bottoms, triple tops. You get the point. Reason is because there's a lot of people trading the double tops and double bottoms. And the liquidity, a market maker knows it. How many times it happened that you have this and you go, oh my God, we're going down, and then it just retraces to the OB and it does this. A lot of times because it's liquidity, relative equal highs, liquidity. So it's targeted liquidity. And then the third is a pool. What usually, this is the most common. What happens is if something comes, and there is a fourth one, which is like fair value gaps, but it doesn't really matter now. What matters is if you have everything all at once. So you have something like this, you have an internal liquidity here, which then gets taken and then a double top gets created, right? And then you have, this is what we call a pool, because usually what happens is that in a pool, you have both trend lines, you have double tops, you have triple tops, and then you also have so you have all kinds of liquidity. You have trend line and you have session liquidity, you have double tops, triple tops, or double bottoms, triple top bottoms, and those are the levels to look for. So when I, for example, let me just delete everything here. When I look at Cashback, for example, when I look at Sol is a good example. If you look at Sol now, and I said that Sol is probably going to 70 if it breaks below that level. If you go into the daily, it's very, very simple. Like, you look at this, this is a pool of liquidity down here. Why? Because you have relative equal lows, you have this trend line, you have this one here, you have this trend line. It's just like there's a bunch of different kind of liquidities aligning all together. But you also have 4 touches onto here and a bunch that it did not get there, but was protected by the market maker. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people, even I say, hey, if we get down below the 97, you can be sure that we're going to go lower. And it is simple because lots of people place their stop losses. Institutions, mental stops. They just place it there and they go, if we break below this level, that's very, very bearish technically, so we're going to start selling off. That's why you see these relative equal lows that becomes very important liquidity levels. But you can also see them on lower time frames. So you can go down in a 15-minute and you can be like, this here is such a good example as well. Look at this. Yeah, this here is such a good example. This is a clear trend line liquidity. A clear trend line liquidity. And it's a clear pool. Like there are double bottoms, double bottoms, double bottoms, double bottoms, double bottoms and trend line, these massive double bottom, and then a big trend line here. And on the top, there is not really a trend line. You know what I mean? Because there was stop losses up, got liquidated here. Okay, there was stop losses up, got liquidated here. And then there was a double top, and then got liquidated here. And then there was a top here, and then got liquidated here. So there's not really, and then even if you say, okay, but these could be double tops here, that got liquidated here. So there's not much on the top here that the market maker can go for because there are no limit orders on the top. There's one limit order, which is this. So market moves to liquidity, and therefore the easiest way to go is towards the liquidity, and this is why the massive sell-off. Does this make more sense?
Yes, it did. Actually, for Solana, I was expecting an AMD there. So
yeah,
I was expecting
but it is an AMD.
And then go up.
But it is an AMD.
Yes, but I was expecting the other way.
Yeah. But you see, this is the good part. You don't have to expect. You're not a fortune teller. This is what I tell. You know what? This is a very good example when people come in and they say, "Oh, you're telling me it can go up and down." Yes, fuckface, I'm telling you because that's what it is. Like, I don't know. It can go up and it can go down. Why do I know? Because if it gets taken, there's liquidity here. And if we take this and we create a new high, this is a long. With a stop loss here, it's a long. If we break below, this becomes a short because that's an accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We need the retrace short.
Yes.
That's normal. That's normal. You don't know. You're not a fortune teller. You play with the cards. And once it broke below here, you knew this was an AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, lower low, distribution.
Damn.
Look, it's a lot of time. It took me a lot. I spent 8, 10, 15, 16 hours on the chart every single day for like a year before I got this. And trust me, you learn one thing from someone and you learn something from the other, and you just watch YouTube videos and you learn something from me. And then you create your own system. There's not one person teaching you how to trade. You create your own system. You learn about yourself, and then you become better and better and better. And you'll get it. I promise you, you'll get it.
I mean, I'm trying to do that as well. I know I am becoming better, but I'm not consistent. That's a problem.
Consistency always wins. And you know where you can see that? Are you watching our vlogs?
I am sometimes. The billion.
You have to.
Yes.
You have to. Look at the second.
Time.
Look at the second. Where is it? Do we have a consistent vlog? What was the vlog where I talked about consistency a lot? There should be one titled "Consistency Wins" or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. But there was an episode that was literally about and how important consistency is. And yeah.
I think it's one of the first ones. If I remember
maybe down here. But I appreciate you, man. We're gonna cut the scene very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I could help, and I'll just see you in the next one, eh?
Perfect.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you. Take care. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everyone being here. XRP massive liquidity. Let's look at 3 more tokens. Let's do that. Let's be nice here. Yes, XRP liquidity here. It's building up. It's coming out. There's an elevator down, and the retrace is slowly building up. Exactly. Damn, it was such a good alpha. I'm so happy. Can we cut this, cuz? Can we cut this section and then just put it in? I put it on X. Market is open. Ready to nuke. Oh, market is open. Okay, guys, I have to leave. Truly, I learned a lot, Fefe. Good. Thanks, man. Always. We will be here tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Come back for tomorrow's lesson. Make sure to follow me on X. Do all that. And thank you so much for watching. Check these 2 videos out. Click here to subscribe. And I believe I'll see you in the next one. Have a good weekend. Take care.